Euphoria at the apparent end of one of the Arab world's more oppressive and bizarre dictatorships. And it comes after 5 months of setbacks in a fierce struggle against forces loyal to Moammar Gadhafi. U.S. President Barack Obama took a break from vacation to herald the change.
This much is clear. The Gadhafi regime is coming to an end, and the future of Libya is in the hands of its people.
Libyans were inspired by revolutions earlier this year in neighboring Egypt and Tunisia. But Mr. Gaddafi's forces hit back, and rebels needed help from a NATO air campaign. Elliot Abrams was President George W. Bush's deputy national security advisor and is now at the Council on Foreign Relations. He says international help came too late.
I think this outcome, the final fall of Gadhafi, could have come months ago.
Still, the road ahead is fraught with challenges. One is law and order. In Benghazi, the chairman of the Libyan opposition's Transitional National Council, Mustafa Abdel Jalil, urged tolerance and restraint.
We rely on you and we trust that you are able to take the responsibility and to protect the souls of your brothers, your property, public institutions, and strategic locations.
Jalil is threatening to resign if rebels do not accept a single chain of command. But David Pollock at the Washington Institute for Near East Policy has met some of them, and he says they're an incoherent group.
Nobody is really quite sure how this opposition is going to look when it becomes a government, whose side, so to speak, it's going to be on, and what kind of ideological orientation, if any, it has, and who its friends and enemies are going to turn out to be.
But Pollock does not expect extremists to take over. And he says the US, France, and Britain are likely to remain invested in Libya's vast oil resources since they have backed the winners. Jerome Socolovsky, VOA News, Washington.